Welcome to Spoiler Check. Way more BT23 cards to go through today, and we are a little bit on a timer, so let's try to be quick.
Yeah, remember to like and subscribe, consider becoming a channel member, and let's start with Crescent Leaf. It's 5 use cost a green option card. While you have a Tamer or Digimon with the CS trait on the field, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Main, return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck, then place this card in the battle area. Your turn. When any of your CS trait Digimon attacks a delay, return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck. And security, return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck, then place this card in the battle area. It's a CS rated card.
Yeah. Pretty solid like removal for 5 cost on option. And we had some cards that played these for free or something, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
have I hallucinated something?
if you have, I have also. Yeah, but solid removal, really green card.
Yeah. When you think about, there's like suspended like at least 3 times in the in the card. So.
Yeah, the next card is really black though.
Yeah, we have another of these like option cards from the starter Digimons or so. We have 5 use cost black option card, Comet Hammer. While you have a Digimon or Tamer with CS trait on the field, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Main, D-Digivolve 4 one of your opponent's Digimon, then place this card in battle area. Your turn. When one of your CS trait Digimon attacks, delay D-Digivolve 4 one of your opponent's Digimon. And security, of course, D-Digivolve 4 one of your opponent's Digimon, then place this card in the battle area, and this too is CS traded.
This is scary as heck.
Yeah, like D-Digivolve 4 is like, it's one of the biggest D-Digivolves we have in the game.
Yeah, I think it was previously only on the Metallic Dramon from EX7 or something.
Yeah, something like that. And now we have this, and this is like multiple use also. So it's like even if it comes from security, you get 1 D-Digivolve 4, and then you get to attack and D-Digivolve 4 like again. And it should be pretty like easy to remove opponent stuff when you D-Digivolve them for 4.
Yeah,
so.
And you can also like sequence your effects in the way you like. So you swing, you're like, okay, I want to first D-Digivolve you, then if I have like some when attacking skill that destroys Digimon on like level base or play cost base or DP base, you are like, okay, now I destroy your dude.
Yeah.
So this is a really good card.
Both of them feel like pretty good. The other one is like straight removal, and other one is like basically removal.
Yeah. Then we have new Liberator Support few cards. At least we have new Medusamon 3 play cost, 1000 DP, level 3 red Digimon. Evolves on top of level 2 red for cost of 0. Your turn. When this Digimon would Digivolve into a Digimon card with Reptile or Dragon King trait, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Inherit your turn. This Digimon gets plus 2000 DP, and it's of course a Reptile and a Liberator traded. This is the standard.
Yeah, this is the standard like 2nd or 3rd rookie most of the decks get, so this is pretty basic. They have changed the inherit, so you don't get memory from the inherit, but you get buff, which is also good in that deck because you want to be basically as big as possible so you don't die in like battle, so you're immune to like most of the things, and then you just like swing hard on the security and you can't be like killed. So you
basically have the memory like in this card because you save it when you Digivolve, but I still would have liked to have it as an inherit in this spot. You can't have everything.
Then we have new Violet Inboots Tamer that actually does pretty good things. 3 play cost purple Tamer card, of course, with Liberator trait. start of your main phase, by returning this statement to the bottom of the deck, you may play 1 Violet Inboots from your hand without paying the cost. Then if you don't have Digimon, you may play 1 Ghostmon from your trash without paying the cost. Your turn, when any of your Digimon digivolve into a Digimon with the Ghost trait, by suspending this statement, that Digimon gains Rush for the turn, and security play this card without paying the cost, of course.
This is a really solid card.
Yeah.
Giving Rush is mad.
Yeah, because now... What the heck is my cat doing? I guess there's some kind of bug or something that she is like chasing. The Rush is like... Now you can do things like go to your Necromon, execute at the end of turn, and then like when you die and maybe keep the turn because you get so much memory back. And you can play like level 5 back, evolve to another Necromon, give it Rush, and execute again. And stuff like that, because that was deck's like one of the biggest weaknesses was the fact that you couldn't easily like get another attack off after you had done your execute combos. You needed to do it like with what do you call it? Chimeramon. And that was basically your only choice to give a Rush. In the deck, so you need to go to 2 level 4s, and Chimeramon was not searchable and so on, so it was a little bit...
Chimeramon is still a solid card in the deck, I think, but this just makes it even more explosive.
Yeah, now you have like more options to make things, so I really like Chimer.
Yeah, and we are going to see the level 7 probably on Thursday, so...
Yeah, true.
Can't wait for that. Then we also have new Necromon 11 play cost 11,000 DP level 6 purple Digimon evolves on top of a level 5 purple for cost of 3 this time. It has execute, and on play on deletion you may play 1 level 5 or lower Digimon card with the Ghost trait from your trash without paying the cost. All turns when another Digimon attacks. By deleting this Digimon, delete one of your opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon. If this effect didn't delete your opponent's Digimon, you may end the attack. You can theoretically end your own attack with this.
Yeah, true. Which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's another Necromon, which is positive. But
it has execute.
Yeah, but I don't think this card is that good, because it's when another Digimon attacks, so you can't even like attack with this with execute and just delete it to delete your opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon.
Yeah,
you need something else to attack. So it's way more defensive, because it feels like a card that kind of wants to sit on the field, and then like when your opponent attacks, you delete the Necromon to delete your opponent's like big Digimon. But maybe as a Necromon you would go after your first like Necromon, you can like go to this on top of your level 5 and have like defense kinda. But all of these like new levels, almost all of the new level 6 Digimons for the Liberators have been kinda like, I don't think they play that well with the original line of the Digimons and so on. But it's a 3 like evolve cost new Necromon, so you can have multiple Necromons in the deck, which is like positive.
And I think this fits the deck better than the Pyramidemon did fit its own deck.
Yeah, that's actually kind of true. Then we have a new Etemon with CS trait. It's a yellow and black 7 play cost 7,000 DP Digimon that can evolve from level 4 yellow or black for a cost of 4, or from a level 4 with Sukamon in name or with CS trait for a cost of 3. It has Alliance, and main once per turn by paying 1 cost, you may play 1 play cost 3 or lower card with Jumon or Sukamon in its name or the CS trait from your hand without paying the cost. Then one of your level 3 or higher Digimon gains reboot and blocker until your opponent turn ends, and inherit Alliance, and of course Puppet and CS traits.
They have finally learned that don't give Mother D Reaper blocker easily.
Yeah, and I love the fact that it's by paying 1 cost without paying the cost. I understand why they did it, why you have to do it like that, but it's still funny.
Yeah, it's funny. But this is a card that you can use with the Jimmy-Ken.
Yeah, that is true also. And like, I kind of like the fact that we are getting so much of these CS cards that do a little bit different things also. So you can technically maybe like build different kind of decks. And I also love the fact that we will see this later on also, that they at the same time they're also support for like existing archetypes. Like
yeah, this is Appmon Support also.
Yeah, so I think it's fine to like combine these supports, because the games we are talking about are like, here's every Digimon in existence that you can do in this game. And
yeah.
So it's good to make them also playable with the existing support we have.
Yeah. Then we have the other protagonist character from the games. We have Takumi Aiba, 4 play cost. Start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. All turns when any of your Digimon with the CS trait would leave the battle area by suspending this tamer and thrashing 2 same level cards from one of your CS trait Digimon's Digivolution card. They don't leave. It's super rare and CS trait, and of course it's a white card that plays itself from the security.
Yeah, this is like godsend to the CS deck, because you don't really have any, or you only had like protection for your the Nightclaw. Yeah, the Nightclaw.
Yeah.
Dynamon had like protection.
Yeah, Dynamon line had that. Yeah.
But you didn't have like protection for your Alphamons or any other like big hitters in the deck, and this actually gives you like ability to protect yourself. So it makes life way easier.
Yeah, and you will have 2 same level cards in the stack, so
yeah. You usually have only like 2 same levels if you haven't done like some mad shenanigans, but the 1 protection can be enough to like hold your ground kinda and stuff like that. So I'm super excited for this tamer. It will be like probably like 2-3 of in the deck, I would assume.
Yeah.
Then we have some how do you say, Beast Alliance support also. We have a new Lopmon, which is a level 3 yellow and green 3 play cost of 1000 DP Digimon that can evolve from level 2 yellow or green for a cost of 1, or from a Kokomon or level 2 with CS trait for a cost of 0. Your turn, while you have Makiko Date, this Digimon can digivolve into Antulamon in the hand for a digivolution cost of 3, ignoring digivolution requirements. And inherit effect, all turns once per turn when any of your other Digimon suspend, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn, and this has the Beast and CS traits, which actually matter in the decks.
Yeah, it's Alliance support. Like Lopmon Alliance support, it's fun.
Yeah, and I like the fact that it can just like warp straight into Antulamon if you like need it. And it's also like it can go to any Antulamon, so you can use the old ones that play you like new cards and so on.
True.
So that's also really interesting to me. So the card is solid. The Alliance deck hasn't been that good like almost ever, but it's nice to see more support for it that feels like playable. And we will see the Makiko Date a couple of cards later, and it's also fine-ish tame.
Yeah, I like this. The Inherit is solid also. It's
but the Inherit, it's strange that not strange, but it's not usual that it's actually all turns. So.
Oh, true. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, so if you can block or if you get suspended, it also works.
Indeed.
Then we have the Antulamon 7 play cost 7000 DP, level 5 yellow and green Digimon, Holy Beast Divine CS rated. Evolves on top of a level 4 yellow or green for cost 4, or on top of Hudiemon or Vendigomon or level 4 with CS trait for cost of 3. It has Alliance. All turns once per turn when any of your cards with Beast, Beastkin or CS trait are played until your opponent's turn ends. One of their Digimon can't activate when digivolving effects, and Inherit all turns once per turn when any of your other Digimon get suspended. One of your opponent's Digimon gets a minus 4000 DP for the turn.
Yeah. It's
It's defensive alliance card.
Yeah, and well, it's definitely meant to like combo with the Makiko we are going to see soon. I kind of like the old Antulamons better because they play the Digimons themselves, so that helps, and you usually want to have the alliance. But this is a little bit like different flavor of alliance, so
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see how it will end up.
Yeah,
I guess we
I kinda like it.
Yeah, I guess we could just go to the Tamer. So,
Yep.
Makiko Data is a 3 play cost yellow Tamer card. With start of your main phase, if your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. And your turn, when any of your Digimon digivolve into a Digimon with the Beast skin, Holy Beast, Cherub, or CS trait, by returning this Tamer to the hand, you may play 1 Lopmon or level 3 Digimon card with a CS trait from your hand without paying the cost. So this is how you are supposed to like play the material for the Antulamon's own effect, basically.
It's fine. The only thing I don't like is that it's only one colored. It's not green also.
And I also kind of hate the fact that it returns itself to the hand, so it's not like you can't use it like multiple times easily, or you need to always play it again.
Yeah.
So that's kind of dumb in my opinion.
Yeah, kind of inefficient.
But they have made it like the kind of this. Well, this is not Hudie traded, but it has been thing with these like many of these like hackers memory kind of characters or the tamers that they return to hand, and some of them return to the bottom of the deck, of course, but like it seems like they don't want to do like too much multi-use tamers that just sit on the field and give you like infinite value or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that seems to be the case. We also have a new Appmon stuff in this set, and Eri Karan is the tamer for this time. 3 play cost blue Appmon tamer. Start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. Your turn, when any of your Digimon get linked by suspending this tamer, those Digimon get plus 3000 DP until your opponent's turn ends. Then one of your Digimon may fuse into Digimon card in the hand. Security plays it for free.
Yeah,
it's the same card with different flavor. Once again.
Yeah, it seems like this deck's like whole point is to punch face. So I guess the plus 3000 DP is kind of the kind of the thing. So yeah.
Still the original Appmon tamer is probably the best.
Yeah. I guess this could be like fine with some of the like Ouranosmon alliance things also.
True.
Kinda, but you don't, again, like the tamers are a little bit wonky because you don't get to play them easily to the board and so on. So
yeah.
We also have a option card as per usual for these Appmons. We have a blue 2 use cost option card, Big Bang Punch. As I said, punching is the thing. While you have a Digimon or Tamer with Appmon trait on the field, you can ignore this card's color requirements, main draw 1, then place this card in the battle area. All turns, when any of your Appmon trait Digimon suspend, delay, you may link 1 Appmon trait Digimon card from your hand hand to one of those Digimon without paying the cost, and security place this card in the battle area, and it is an Appmon traded option card.
Yeah, I just hate the fact that they didn't crop the image.
Yeah, that looks so bad.
But what the hell?
Yeah, those black like stripes there make it look. Yeah, I'm also biggest hater of like main draw 1.
Yeah,
that is just like so bad most of the time.
It just replaces itself, which is of course good, but like, is it good enough?
This is interesting because this gives you ability to like, you can like you can link an app fuse during an attack kind of easily with this, which is funny or like interesting to me. So, but
or while you're blocking.
Yeah, or while you're blocking, indeed. Except like the tamers are not like all turns, so you cannot app fuse during a block, which.
Oh, true.
Like, yeah, but you can, if you attack yourself and use this link something and then use your tamer, you can actually like you can use this to like app fuse into your level 6 while you're attacking with your level 5, and you get to like put the other level 5 for free on like bottom of the bottom of the other level 5. So it's kind of interesting in that sense.
Then we have the level 6 Poseidon, Appmon, God, and Invisible traded 12 cost plate, 12,000 DP, always on top of a level 5 blue or ultra for cost of 4, or app uses from Ojamon and Beautymon for cost of 0. It has evade and link +1. When digivolving when attacking, you may link one Digimon card with the Appmon trait from your hand or this Digimon's Digivolution card to this Digimon without paying the cost. All turns, once per turn. When this Digimon gets linked, by unsuspending it other than their highest play cost Digimon, none of your opponent's Digimon can suspend until their turn ends.
That is an interesting pile of text there on the all turns effect.
Yeah. Is this like... if they have... No, is this like Ice Wall effect? Like if your opponent has no Digimon and then they bring out one Digimon, it's the highest play cost, they can just swing with it.
I would hazard a guess, but
yeah,
like...
it's I feel like it's a blanket effect.
Yeah. And it should also be like it should get modified by whatever is the highest cost, I guess. Yeah, and this is interesting because it gets to like you can easily link 2 cards to this if you can go to this like without giving up the turn, because it's when digivolving when attacking you get to link, and if it gets linked you can unsuspend it, so it can easily affect twice also. Otherwise I'm not sure, like they just want to slap like some other keyword together with link +1.
Why evade?
And this time it was evade. Like,
why
okay,
not Ice Clad? Or
awesome.
Like anything relevant.
Yeah, but the card seems fine. It's the fact that you can make so that your opponent can't like swing it with multiple things or use blocker on some things is like it's nice. It's nice. Yeah. And then we have some more CS support cards. We have a new GranDracmon. It's a red and black level 4, 5 play cost 5,000 DP Digimon that can evolve from level 3 red or black for a cost of 3, or from level 3 with Agumon in name or with CS trait for a cost of 2. Security at the end of battle, play this card without paying the cost. And it has raid and blocker and inherit blocker.
Is this Appmon, or why does it play Send from security?
And it has dinosaur and CS trait, which are actually relevant at some point.
Yeah, there's just like it's fine card. I think raid and blocker is interesting choice. You can just like you don't want to swing to me, I will swing to you. And like of course you can have a blocker from security that can sometimes save you.
Otherwise, I'm not sure if this will ever get played in anything. Like it's not that special.
Yeah, maybe we like get dedicated like GranDracmon Support more, and like they want to have, but GranDracmon has blocker. The promo GranDracmon has blocker.
Yeah, I guess if you really like the blocker inherit for some reason, then this makes sense.
The CS GranDracmon actually does not have blocker, so it combos with that.
So technically there's like things where you could want this, but it's nothing like super special.
Yeah. Then we have new Machine Dramon. We haven't had so many Machinedramons lately. 12 play cost 12,000 DP, level 6 black and red Digimon. Evolves on top of level 5 black and red for cost of 4, or on top of level 5 with CS trait for cost of 3. Security attack 1 and reboot. On play, when disabled one of your opponent's Digimon, then delete one of their Digimon with 8,000 DP or less. When attacking once per turn, activate one on-play effect on a face-up Saxon trait card in your security stack as an effect of this Digimon. It's Machine, Saxon, and CS trait.
This is... Well, we haven't seen, like, basically any other Saxon card yet, so...
Other, but, like, it's a tamer.
Yeah, but not Digimons.
Yeah.
So, it's, like, super hard to evaluate how good this... Of course, you can put another Machinedramon. You can have this Machinedramon on play as an when attacking, basically. But I don't know. It's also interesting that this doesn't like. This is one of those Machinedramons that doesn't feel like straight Machinedramon support. So
yeah,
it's
or Medusamon support. So it's basically worthless.
But yeah, it's kind of interesting. But we need to see more Saxon cards to really like. Know how good this is. Secret Attack +1 is always good though. So.
Yeah. And it's an uncommon card. It feels like a rare, maybe. Or yeah. I'm just old. Then
we have the tamer you were talking about. So it's a 5 play cost black and red tamer card Yugo. Start of your turn, if you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. On play, by adding your top security card to the hand, you may place one Digimon card with a Saxon trait from your hand or trash face up as the bottom security card. End of your turn, by suspending this tamer, one of your level 6 Digimon with machine or Saxon trait may attack a player. Security play this card without paying the cost, and this is Saxon and CS trait tamer card.
5 play cost.
Yeah, at least it's a memory setter, so... And
yeah.
CS has so many ways to play.
Well, you're correct.
Play the tamers for free. You just play Mireille first turn and trash your Saxon card you want to like put to the security, and then you bottom deck Mireille and play this for free on your next start of main phase, get the card to the like security and so on.
Yeah.
So,
I'm hard to guess that we will get like option card that goes to security with this archetype. Wait, is this the same Yugo that we already had?
Yes.
Oh.
It's technically the same character, yes.
They lost their like last name.
Yeah, there are things, but like this also probably means we are going to get Saxon Tiger Vespamon. So that's
nice.
Yeah, probably won't be royal base, but
it could. We never know.
Yeah.
Then we have some what is that? Dark Support. We have Dracmon level 3 purple 3 play cost 1000 DP Digimon that evolves on top of level 2 purple for cost of 0 or on top of level 2 with CS trait for cost of 0. Start of your main phase by trashing one card with the undead Dark Animal or CS trait from your hand, gain 1 memory. And inherit when attacking once per turn, one of your Digimon may digivolve into a Digimon card with undead or Dark Animal trait in the trash. It feels like the old Dracmon, but better.
Yeah, and the fact that you can gain memory and set up your trash with it at the same time feels like a pretty good deal to me.
Yeah, and this inherit lets your other Digimon also evolve, so it's really nice.
Yeah. So they are trying to revive the undead archetype again. So this is I like the card. This is a really solid level 3 for the archetype.
Yeah.
Let's see how good is the level 4. We have a new Sanglopmon. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce this Digimon. It's a level 4. It's a level 4 purple 4 play cost 4000 DP Digimon that can evolve from level 3 purple for cost of 2 or from level 3 with CS trait for cost of 2. When attacking, this Digimon may digivolve into a Digimon card with undead or CS trait in the trash, and inherit when attacking once per turn. One of your Digimon may digivolve into a Digimon card with the undead or Dark Animal trait in the trash. It itself is of course Dark Animal and CS traded.
This is like fun because you can swing with this and use the effect to digivolve into like the next card, and then use the Dracmon's inherit to digivolve into the Mega.
Yeah, the last card indeed. It does cost you like all the evolves, but still
but you can do it like from zero memory. You can go to Mega.
Yeah,
and like on one swing. You will pass the turn, but you can do it.
Yeah. Otherwise, this card is... I don't find this card as exciting as the Dracmon. The Dracmon seems like it has more power, like itself. This is just like, okay, it does what the deck wants to do, but it doesn't do anything like super special.
Yeah.
But it will be played if this deck is a thing, because it does what the deck wants to do. But the Dracmon seems more like hype to me as a card.
I'm just glad that it doesn't say like, one if your Digimon may digivolve your Digimon card Undead or Dark Animal or CS trait.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The CS is there in like...
Well, in their traits, but like it doesn't kind of matter.
Yeah, but actually the Sanglopmons when attacking is different from like the...
it can digivolve into CS.
Yeah, so it's like... It can go to Dark Animal when it itself attacks, but the inherit can go to Dark Animals, but not CS. So it's a little bit like different flavor in both of the effects.
Yeah. Then we have the level 5 Matadormon, 7 play cost 7000 DP, evolves on top of a level 4 purple for cost of 3 or level 4 with CS trait for cost of 3. Scapegoat. On play, when digivolving, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. Then if digivolving from the trash, you may play one play cost 3 or lower card with the Undead or CS trait from your trash without paying the cost. Inherit all turns once per turn. When any of your other Digimon would leave the battle area by deleting this Digimon, they don't leave. It's Undead and CS traded.
Yeah, and this can actually play Tamers from trash, which is interesting.
Oh, true.
Otherwise, it's like, it's a fine card, but like, again, like, there's nothing like super special here. Like, you only delete level 4 or lower Digimon. You get to play something for free if you evolve from trash. But like, it might... I have seen like more impactful level 5s, but this is probably good enough for the archetype, because the archetype has been so long, so...
Yep.
Then we have the Tamer for the archetype before we go to the new Mega, which is actually pretty good. The Tamer is K.
Okay.
3 play cost purple Tamer. Start of your main phase by trashing one card with the Undead, Dark Animal or CS trait from your hand, gain 1 memory. End of your turn, by deleting this Tamer, one of your Digimon may digivolve into a level 5 or lower Digimon card with the Undead or Dark Animal trait in the trash without paying the cost. And this itself is CS traded. And security play this card without paying the cost, of course.
Finally something lets you do something for free.
Yeah, indeed, because the Dark Animals has always been like, or the Undead have been, always pay for your stuff.
Yeah.
But you can't go to the like...
Level 6, which is annoying. Which is kind of good actually also, but like...
Yeah, and Matadormon can play this back, so you can like basically loop it.
Yeah, that's nice. And the alt art is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I probably didn't show the normal art in the video, so...
Yeah, there was like, I didn't put the Poseidomon's alt art in our docs, because I wanted to show the Poseidomon that is like, because it shows better what Poseidomon looks like in the normal art.
Yeah, I'll probably just use the alt art in the video, but like, yeah. Sorry if you wanted to see the normal art. I don't want to edit more. But yeah, the K is fine. It fits the deck. Yeah, it fits the deck, and it looks like Tobi, or like Obito from Naruto or something, with the mask and the hoodie. Yeah. Then we have the Mega for the deck. It's GranDracmon, and it's finally done They have finally done some justice for it. 13 Plagas, 13,000 DP, level 6 purple Digimon evolves on top of level 5 purple or level 5 with undead or CS trait for cost of level 5 purple for cost of 5 or level 5 undead or CS trait for cost of 4. Start of your main phase on deletion. One of your Digimon may digivolve into level 6 or lower undead or dark animal trait Digimon card in the trash without paying the cost. When digivolving, you may play one level 4 or lower purple Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. All turns once per turn, when any of your Digimon digivolve from trash, delete all of your opponent's lowest level Digimon. It's dark animal and CS rated.
Yeah. If all the other cards were like okay-ish to good, this actually feels like it does something.
Yeah.
I guess the only... Yeah. It's just like you need to have more stuff on the board to use the all turns, probably. So
yeah,
it's interesting that it's all turns. Yeah, because this has on deletion, so you can, like, if this is deleted, you can... But it doesn't matter with all turns. I don't know why that is. Like, do we have, like, many ways to, like, evolve from trash on your opponent's turn? Well, the Dex Doru Dex line, yeah.
I don't know.
So, but yeah, the card feels good. I don't know if the deck is good enough. But
yeah,
like,
this explains why Matadormon deletes itself as an inherit.
Yeah. So you're like deleting your big stack to let your other stack like evolve for free.
It can be like really solid, but we shall see.
Does it, like, if you have a level 5 on board and you, like, this gets deleted and you evolve to new GranDracmon from trash, it does activate the all turns, right?
Yeah, because when any of your Digimon would
so if you get to evolve to a new GranDracmon from your trash to another,
can you just use on deletion to evolve the same card?
Yeah, I think so, because it's in the trash. And
that's neat.
So it's interesting if you somehow are able to, like, loot the things.
Yeah.
What the heck is my cat doing?
I have no clue.
Then we have some random Shakomon support incoming.
Sadly, just sold my Shakomon Altar and now it's going to blow up.
We have a new level 4 yellow and blue Angemon, 5 play cost 5000 DP, evolves from level 3 yellow or black for a cost of 3, or from a Patamon or level 3 with CS trait for a cost of 2. It has barrier, and on play when digivolving draw 1, then if it's your turn, 2 of your Digimon may DNA digivolve into Shakomon in the hand, inherit barrier and Angel Hudie CS traits and vaccine, of course.
Oh, this is Hudie, okay. Yeah. Interesting. Maybe. Yeah. It depends on the Shakomon. But this also works with angels.
Yeah, this is, again, like, I enjoy the fact that it's, at the same time, it's Hudie and CS stuff, but it's also Shakomon support. And, like, you can use this with the old Shakomon stuff also.
Yeah. How was the old Angemon that had barrier from, like, EX6 or something? Yeah, it just had barrier, and it draw you card. So you could play this in Angel also. It has barrier and barrier inherit, and when digivolving or on play you can just draw a card and not digivolve to Shakomon.
Yeah.
I like this as an, like, casual Angel player.
Feels fine.
Yeah. Then we also have Angelamon 5 play cost 5000 DP, level 4 black and yellow Digimon. Evolves on top of a level 3 blue or yellow for a cost of 3, or on top of Armadillomon or level 3 with CS trait for a cost of 2. It has blocker. On play, when Digimon one of your opponent Digimon gets minus 2000 ADP for the turn, then if it's your turn, two of your Digimon made Digimon with the shock common in the hand, inherit blocker, and it's Ankylosaur, Hudie, and CS trated.
Minus 2000 DP is so little though.
Yeah.
That feels somehow like we have way better like DP minus on level 4 these days.
Gladly it lasts until the opponent's turn ends.
Yeah. But
so it can matter somehow.
But I would still want to see like at least minus 3000 so you could kill like all the floodgate rookies with it.
True.
Because some of them are 3000, so now you can't even like kill all of them.
Yeah.
Then we have the Shakomon Tamer, or like the Angulamon and Angemon Tamer.
Yeah, it's a super rare. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a super rare Chitose Imai 4 play cost yellow Tamer. Start of your main phase, if you have a Digimon with CS trait, gain 1 memory. On play, you may play 1 play cost 5 or lower Digimon card Hudie trait from your hand without paying the cost. All turns when any of your Hudie trait Digimon suspend. By suspending this Tamer, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3000 DP for the turn.
It would be terrible if it was one of your Digimon.
That would be interesting. It has Hudie and CS traits and security. Place this card without paying the cost, of course.
Yeah.
I like the fact that again, like you can use the Mirai to like you can go like depending on what's the situation, but you can easily go like to at least like level 3 on Racing, play this Tamer, Mirai. Draw some cards, and then when you bring your Digimon out, you can use Chitose to play. You can use the Mirai to play Chitose to play Angulamon or Angemon, and then go to the other one, and like then go straight to Shakomon from there with like two cost or something as a whole. So
it's fine. I think
we also need to see the Shakomon.
Yeah.
Does it actually do something?
That's true. We also have another super rare Tamer. It's Ryuji Mishima for play cost black Hudie and CS trait Tamer. Start of your main phase. If you have CS trait Digimon get 1 memory. On play until your opponent turn ends. Their effect can't reduce the DP of one of your Hudie trait Digimon, and it gains reboot and blocker. All turns, when any of your Hudie trait Digimon suspend. By suspending this Tamer, you may use 1 single color CS trait option card from your hand without paying the cost. Security play this without paying the cost. So now you can play the Crescent Leaf and Comet Hammer for free with this.
Yeah. It's interesting how different the Hudie like deck is from the like original CS deck we got.
Yeah.
Like this plays on completely different axis most of the time, or almost all of the Hudie things go with the suspending thing and like attacking with your Digimon and then reaping rewards from that. It's an okay Tamer. Again, like it's a little bit like it hurts a little bit when you have these 4 play cost Tamers that like maybe gain you a memory, but also they have so many ways to play them for free. So
we have the Hudie option also.
Yeah, and we have the Keisuke Tamer. Didn't he play like end of turn? Yeah, you can like use Keisuke to suspend itself and return a Digimon with Hudie trait to hand to play a Tamer with CS trait from your hand without paying the cost. So you can slam these Tamers to the field a lot, and there's a reason we want many of these Tamers in the field, because we also got the second secret rare from this set, which is the level 4 green and yellow Hudiemon. 7 play cost 7000 DP, evolve from level 3 green or yellow for a cost of 5, or from level 3 with CS trait for a cost of 4, or while you have 4 or more Hudie trait Tamers, Erika Mishima for a cost of 3. It has Alliance, On play, when digivolving, you may play one play cost 5 or lower CS trait card from your hand without paying the cost. Then to one of your opponent's Digimon give minus 3000 DP for the turn for each of your Hudie trait Digimon. When attacking once per turn by returning one of your CS trait tamers to the hand, activate one of this Digimon's on-play effects. No inherit effect, and it has the Insectoid, Hudie and CS traits, and it's also free traded if that matters.
This is an interesting card.
Yeah, I don't know how to like...
It feels so expensive.
And it's like, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to like evaluate how good this card is. Like, does Hudie just go so wide that you can give like ridiculous amounts of like... Because by itself it only gives like minus 3000. If you play... with the when digivolving on play effect, if you play another Hudie trait Digimon, you give minus 6000 DP. So you can technically get to like minus 15,000 on one turn if you get to attack with this. So you can when digivolve when attacking, and then you get to like give minus 15,000. So it can go hard on that. But on the other hand, like the evolve costs are like wild, and you need a lot of tamers on the field to even go to this 4th-3. So
this feels like I don't know. I need to see how the deck functions before I can really like evaluate this.
Yeah, and it's like it's a big level 4, but like 7k with Alliance, and you probably get like 5k ish more.
Yeah,
with
so
the
12k.
So you get to like 12k, so you can still like die to security. So it's like.
Is this the payoff that we wanted?
Is it a secret rare worthy card? Although it was basically you could. There was basically only two. After they made Medusamon for some reason a secret rare, there was basically like two options for the other secret rare. This was one of them, and the other one I would have guessed would have been the Arcadiamon or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
But like. So, I don't know. As you said, it's so hard to know how good this card actually is.
And either of us are not like invested in this deck, so...
Yeah. So, let's see what happens. It's an interesting card nonetheless, and the deck really works on a different like axis than the CS deck we've had this far, so...
Yeah. But yeah, these were the cards. There might be like one after this also revealed today, but we don't have time, so we will see that on the next week if there is one, just like the option cards we saw last Sunday, but we didn't have time. So what do you think about these cards? Are you like invested in the Hudiemon archetype or Hudie archetype? How does the new undead deck feel for you? Tell us in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, consider becoming a channel member, and we will see you at the next video. Bye!